Salutare prieteni, așa cum am promis, vom oferi un interviu în exclusivitate oferit de antrenorul lui Dinamo, Zeljko Kopic, pentru Radio Dinamo1948. Alături de mine este prezent și colegul meu Zane, dar Zeljko Kopic ne va răspunde la câteva întrebări. Mulțumim, thank you, Mister, for granting us this interview, for talking with the Dinamo fans.
Good evening, everyone. I hope I found all of you and our supporters well in the good mood.
You are also in a good mood. You had a small break, the last break before the winter break. How was it this period?
Okay, after the last game against CFR, players and the staff, we had a few days off. After that, we continued to work with normal process of training. At Saturday, we had friendly match, and this week it's our standard preparation for the next game against Petrolul. Until the Christmas we have 7 games, 5 Superliga and 2 Cup. It's important period in front of us, and we make everything to be ready for this period, for these 7 games in so short period of time.
Ionuț?
Yeah, we talk a bit about last game. In my opinion, one of the best game Dinamo made it against CFR Cluj. And it's something happened. We play the best football with, in my opinion, away with Universitatea Cluj, and we lose. And we play the best football home with CFR Cluj, and we didn't win. Sometimes you don't feel that the football is not fair.
Okay, I agree that we did well, that we play a good game. It was good performance for our team, and once more, what players said, that we on Arc de Triomphe, that we feel like really home ground. Sometimes this pitch is not in the best shape. It's not the quality for playing top football, but everything else, connection with our fans, energy, and everything, it's very, very inspiring for the team, and it was good game. George scored this goal after corner kick from Milanov. Also, we had few more situations, good actions. We were defensively very stable. Offensively, our guard, our attitude was good, and we were a little bit unlucky. I understand that the fans, that people were disappointing by this mistake, how we concede the goal, but this is part of the football, and we have to accept that in some games this situation can happen. And this is important to make us even stronger as a group, as a unit, to stay together and to fight and to make the points in another games.
Mister, we are at half point in the regular season. You played against all other teams. How do you see the level of the team now? It's our best run in the championship in the last many years. How do you feel the level of the team now?
I feel that we improve our level as a club, as a team, from the moment I can. That it's on many different things. I can feel improvement, because if it's not if we don't work as if we are not like homogeneous group, and if not everybody push in the same direction, it's very tough to make good, positive, quality things. And in this period, and in football, this is not so long period from the last December or last June, when we have played against Čiksereda. I think that improvement it's big. The team it's first for me very important. It's very connected. That the team doing well on the trainings. I see the group of players with ambition to make Dinamo better. And this is for me very important, because this is the basic step where you can start to work and to build something. And of course, in this in this moment, we will have like a little bit better games, and somewhere maybe we will not play the best football, but we have some continuity, we have some stability, and this is all things what makes me satisfied. Also, improvement of some individual players also for me is important to see that new players, most of them, they adapt well to the club, to the group. And of course, it's a lot of work in front of all of us, in front of the whole club. But at the moment, I think that we can be satisfied.
Like Catalin said, we play with all the teams from first league. In your opinion, which was the most difficult opponent in first half of the season?
But first of all, it's very important to say that this year in Superliga, nobody can go and play any game and say like, okay, we expect that we will win this game with maybe if we don't give 100%. This is impossible. The league is tough. All teams are well prepared. Everybody analyze opponents, the quality. It's okay. Of course, some of the teams have more quality, but for every game, it's very important to be very well prepared. About the teams, who Cluj have a very good season. They have this defensive stability. They have experience. They can control the game with possession, and they are there on the first position. Okay, we play there also very, very good first half time. Maybe we didn't deserve to lose the game. FCSB, I think that they have the biggest individual quality in the league, and they have a lot of experience. And at the moment, you know, when you are the champion, when you play well in Europe, all these things build mentality of the team and build their guard. And in some situations where you feel that you are maybe 50-50, that you are close to them, in one moment they are ready to turn the things in their way. I am very, very proud about the game against Universitatea Craiova at home, when we had this. We finished the game with 2 players less on the pitch. I think that in that game we show a lot of character and great mentality, and for me it was important win. Also, you know, now I go. All these teams have something. For example, in Sibiu against Hermannstadt, it's traditionally very tough to play for Dinamo, and we know last few games how was there, and also it was important win. And I Schöfer have also a lot of experienced players. They are very strong team in duels, strong team mentally. They can play for result. They know how to do the things. And that when we summarize all this period until now, I think with these few injuries also what we had, and in some games missing some of important players for us, I think that we really deserve this number of points where we are, that we fight a lot for this, and that we just need to continue to work and to make everything what we can until Christmas time, and to make the line, to make some conclusions, and to find the right way how to continue to improve the level of the team.
You mentioned earlier that we have 7 games to play. 7 games in 30 days, a pretty big number of games.
Yeah.
Also, the conditions of the pitches may not be as good as expected because winter is also coming in Romania. How will be your approach? You want to rotate the players? Do you want to find some stability in this regard?
We will go game by game. We every week, every day, we analyze the every individual player to see how they feel now. The players are again coming from these national team games. We need to see in which condition they will come back. They will start with the trainings with the team tomorrow, and to find the best possible team for Petrolul. And after that, again, we have until the next Saturday enough time again to see what is the best option. And in that week we have a cup, and for sure there we have to see to find the best, the players who will be the fresh and mentally and physically, and to play that cup game, because on after Wednesday, immediately on Saturday again we play in Buzău. And yes, we will take care about all these conditions what you said, also about the pitches, about everything what is important, and to find the right balance. But we need in every game to be competitive and to look to find a way to try to win every single game.
Also, the cup can be like an opportunity. Do you see the cup games of an opportunity for the younger players to maybe, let's say, impress you for upcoming league games?
But to impress me, every player on every training session, on every friendly game, on every pre-season game or Superliga game have an opportunity to not to impress me, but to show me the quality and the minutes what he deserve, what he will deserve to be on the pitch. And again, I know all my players. I know their quality. I know which of them at the moment need more minutes, but the situation in the league is tough. And this cup game against FCSB, it's not simple to put many young players in that moment. It's derby game, it's national arena, it's many things. And now we are where we are. We still have these 2 games in the cup. First focus is Petrolul and Sepsi, and after that we will see what is the best option for the cup.
After this break, because we have players to national team, everybody are okay, come okay from the national teams?
They are tired. They feel some things after these games, but I hope until the game on Sunday that we will be okay.
In here, Radio Dinamo, the topic of discussion was in the last week and a half, Alexandru Roșca, and everybody was talking about him because he will be in the first 11 against Petrol and until the end of the year. How do you feel him? He is now in a different situation, and also I wanted to ask you about Adnan because he felt a bit, disappointed. He didn't feel very well mentally after that injury with CFR.
About Alexandru, our decision was in summer to sign him, and we had the reasons why we signed Alexandru until now with our goalkeeper coach Alessandro. He worked very well. For me, it was very important that he was mentally very stable all this period, with excellent approach to the training, with great communication with Adnan. He pushed himself, he worked hard, and now he has a big opportunity. I don't like to put big pressure of big expectations for especially for young players. I just want him to be his best, to be ready, to be connected with the team, what he is, and I believe that he will use this opportunity to show himself in the best way and to help to the team and to himself. About Adnan, it's again, Dinamo is the club with big expectations. Every action, it's everybody is looking, everybody is analyzing, and of course, in some moments it's tough. But my opinion is that Adnan, I speak from the period when I arrived in the club, that he gives a lot, that he had many good games, and on the biggest stages in Europe, in the world, goalkeepers make mistake. Both of them have. I have full confidence in both of them. They are important part of our team. At the moment, Adnan is injured, Roshka is in, and we need to make everything to prepare him for this game and to trust him and to stay 100% behind him. And also what I said also about Adnan, he's already in process of recovery, to give him any help what we can to be as soon as possible on the pitch.
Probably he will come in January to
This is
training.
what is the first idea. We will see how his recovery will go, but for now this is the plan, that he starts with the team from pre-season camp.
Mr. We also have another debate here at Radio Dinamo.
You have a lot of debates.
A lot of them.
Lot of debates.
But we do not have
when you are a part of Dinamo family, you have some of debates, not only one per day, more debates per day, because it's a lot of things is happening, and it's a lot of informations, and this is completely normal. I understand this.
But we do not have a right answer, because we always talk about Arco de Triunfo or National Arena. You mentioned Arco de Triunfo, we didn't lose in the last year. National Arena is a bigger stadium. We played also in our history the most important matches there. How do you see now? Where do you feel the team is more comfortable playing, or how do you see it in the future evolving?
But it's no doubt that it's National Arena. It's something different, and that it's it's big stage, but to feel somewhere like at home, you need to spend more time there. You need to play more games. You need to feel the pitch. You need to feel the atmosphere. You need to be there week by week to get this confidence to play there. And 90% of the games we played in Arc de Triomphe, and we also had our debates and discussions. And when we speak with the players, most of them or all of them feel Arc de Triomphe like our home ground, and of course it will when you have a full or almost full National Arena, of course this is something special. But for players to feel really well there, you need to play week by week, and this is when we have some discussions. I think that the one of the most important things to build another level of Dinamo, it's the stadium, which will be the home of Dinamo, and that everybody will know when they are coming there that they can expect very, very tough games, because I think that Dinamo the home and when play home games must be very, very strong team.
Mr. You manage very well one period when we have 6 player or 7 player missing because of injuries in that period, and you and the team manage very well. We didn't lose any game in that period, despite of the fact that you make a lot of magic things to put other players on other position. And do you think in winter we will need players to complete this because of those injuries we have some problems. You have problems, but you manage well.
But again, I really appreciate how this group of players work. I really like their attitude. I like the energy of the team, and doesn't matter. We put on the pitch some players without experience or with limited experience on this level. This is tough for these players, for the team, for the coaching staff, because all the time expectations about results are high, and when you come there, when you are second, third, fourth, supporters and everybody expect to continue, and if you have a little bit period with maybe not so good results, immediately starting questions and doubts, and this is not simple to manage this, to give opportunity to the young players and to build the approach to our game, because in any of these games our idea was not to defend and to wait for 1-2 chances in every game. We try to play our football, to keep possession, to be there as much as possible in front of opponent goal. And some of these players in that period, they used to get this chance, and they did well. But in the same time, for them also, for the team, for everybody, for sure it will be much better if we had 2-3 options more what we were looking from the summer. But again, we have at the moment 27 players with goalkeepers in our roster. All of them are working well, and we are fighting together for Dinamo.
Mr. I really wanted to do this interview now because there will be a lot of games, but it's an opportunity for us to talk with you, because it's almost 1 year. Almost 1 year since you came here to Dinamo. 10 days.
10 days.
So, but let's say 1 year. We'll talk a bit more, but did you imagine at the beginning that will be so many things, that you'll go through so much things in 1 year at Dinamo? It'll be such a crazy year for you here.
Okay, when I was coming, I knew that that situation is tough, and that it will be many challenging situations, and when you go back and game by game and some situations, and it was a really tough period. But my idea was, okay, you are here, you take this responsibility for the whole club, for whole Dinamo family, and it's no step back. It doesn't matter what is happening. You need to go with all what you have, all knowledge, energy, I don't know, everything to stay in the league. This was the only important thing for me. And if I will speak about every situation, it was a really challenging period, and but we did it. we managed to stay in the league, and already in that 6 months we make some improvement about the number of points, about goal difference, about scoring goals, about signing some good quality players, and I think it was improvement from what was before that.
Yes.
And from summer again, it was first pre-season period, like little bit longer, because last winter it was 2 weeks, 15 days,
Yes.
something like this. And I had more time to make some things, some corrections in the game, also to prepare the team better physically and to be mentally stronger for all challenges in front of us. Again, it was tough year, but when I analyze now all this period, I'm satisfied with everything what I did for the club. And when you work, you make some good things, you make some mistakes, and it's important to understand that some things were good, some things maybe should be better, but I know that everything what I did, it was with the club in my mind, how to do the better team and better club, and this is the reason why I'm very confident about what we did, and that we make very, very stable position for Dinamo for the future.
Yeah, this is very important. Mr. Regarding what Cătălin said about 1 year, I will tell you that most of the Dinamo trainers before, they said my hair become white when in 6 months to Dinamo. So you resist well with same color of hair after 1 year. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's again for me. You have a level of knowledge, and you have level of experience, and for me, knowledge and experience goes hand by hand, goes together. You need to go through some situations, and I have at the moment 330 or something games in first divisions, and I was part of Dinamo Zagreb, Hajduk, which are also it's big clubs, and I understand completely what is Dinamo, and how to handle some situations. I will not say that it's easy to handle, especially when the things are not going well, and how to keep the team in balance, how to give stability to the players, how to go out from these difficult situations, because you can see many teams in this year. You are immediately in 4, 5, 6 games without winning, and it's a problem. And for me, it's also very important. I have to say, my staff at the moment, that all the guys, Florentin and all other people in the staff, they are doing excellent job. We are really taking care about every player from all parts, and I think that we build something good for Dinamo.
What do you think will be the biggest challenge for Dinamo in the next few months, or let's say until the end of the season? What do you think will be the biggest challenge?
But the biggest challenge, and this is many people, and have opinion that I am in many situations very demanding, but that in life, in sport, and now we speak about the football, but I think for most of us, football is our life. It's very tough to build something, but it's even more tough when you come to some level. It's even more tough to keep this level and even to improve, because with small mistakes you go immediately down, because somebody who was in the problems recently, they will give everything to push, to make better, to make improvement. And if we are not ready to understand, okay, we are here, but it's still a lot of decisions what we must make in a quality way, how to make the team better, how to improve the level of many things in the team, around the team. It will be very tough to stay on this position. I don't speak about improvement. I just speak to stay somewhere here. And this is why, again, this period, it's very important, and everybody who is involved in decision making process and in the club, and all of us need to work very hard to again make the things even better.
Thank you. Ionuț?
Yeah, today was sondage on GCP, the most important sport site, global sport sites, and you are in third position as trainer for this year, after with same percentage as Mircea Lucescu, somewhere somewhere there. I think it's very good for you.
But again, I have to say what I already said. It's for me in one way it was tougher, but in other way I can say only the best words about Romania, about the people, about okay, you have always some small things, but this is normal. But when we speak about what I have here, I feel here happy and satisfied. And when you feel connected with the club, when you feel well, when you turn around yourself and you see quality energy, you see some positive things, this make you even more inspired to make something with the team. And also to be even I saw this nomination, I think 10 or 11 coaches,
Yeah.
all of them, all these coaches, I have really big respect, and all of them did some amazing things for their teams or for national team. And for me, I'm proud about this. And what to say? It's not. This is not. It's my name, but it's not only about me. This is Dinamo coach. This is a story of all of us.
And because it is 1 year, and I wanted to ask you this: what was the happiest moment in this year? What was for you the moment that you say, this is my happiest moment until now at Dinamo?
But for me, it was staying in the league after second game. And I see the things little bit different, because many people make see my job and the things about this one period, like from the summer to now, this period, it's something really good for me. for me personally, the bigger success was to manage to stay in the league when I take all circumstances, everything what happened from the first day when I arrived in Bucharest until the last game against Sereda. For me personally, this is bigger success than that what we build now, because in the all this chaos of football, and many things what is happening on daily basis, when you start from zero, how we start in the summer, you have some stability, and I have control. I keep the things in my hands, and it's, I will not say easier, but it's completely different to manage to do the things. Because when you win 1-2 games, you are immediately third or fourth. We lose first game against CFR, correct, and then we win Petrolul. We play draw in Sepsieve, we win Buzău, and we were already 7 points. But and this was immediately top 6. But last season, when I connected 2-3 wins, I was still in a few points behind, and it was much more difficult to manage the players mentally and so on. And for me, it's for sure this, because this was my personal ambition. When I was coming here, my only task was, okay, situation is like this, you have to stay in the league. How? You need to find a way, and this is something what makes me when I think about this one moment, when finish this last game, I was okay. Now the things are okay. What will be, we will see. But the most important, because I think for the club to be relegated second time in so short period, for whole club, for, I don't know, shareholders, president, for the players, for the about fans, I don't even want to think what will be, and also for me personally, and after that, for me, everything was, let's say, much easier.
And also the toughest period was in the playout, because you're talking about the biggest success in the playout. Was the toughest moment for you until now?
Yes, because in this last few rounds before playout, we played some good games against Farul away, against Oțelul at home. It was some, I think,
Hermannstadt, we beat.
I don't know, it was already play out. No, Hermannstadt, we had some, for me, for example, this incident with our supporters when we play without fans, it was again something, what was even more difficult for us. And then you have, I don't know, in Botoșani, you have red card from Hakim. I think that we played there very, until that moment we missed the penalty.
We missed the penalty, and they controlled the game.
They scored the goal and red card, and it was again, it was not easy, and we conceded a few goals in the last moments of the game, and to keep level mentally, to fight, it was really challenging period.
It's like in school, the most difficult task is to take 5. After you take 5, everything, because it's like in school. Mister, when I come to Softica all the time to training and I look, I feel the players very confident. And do you work particularly, you talk particularly with them, or is their way to be? Because they are very confident that they will reach the goal.
players cannot be like confident only because of something what I speak or something what they will read in the media, or because this is their state of mind mentally and how they feel. It's something what we build from many sides, and to be confident you need to be physically good prepared, you need to understand your position on the pitch, you need to doing the things well tactically, you need to score the goals, you need to win defensive duels, you need to have good training sessions, and all these things when we put together at the moment make them confident. And this is something what is important for me, because always tough moments must come in some game or some period of Superliga, but when I see the players, I have confidence in them that doesn't matter what is happening on the pitch, that we will trying to find a way. And this is what you said about when we had few players out, again we found the way how to manage, how to play, how to make some things. And at the moment team is really in the good positive way. Everybody in Sevtica, it's living this spirit of Dinamo, and it's really at the moment are nice. This is nice place to be there and to work and to be productive.
I'm curious, after a year, because you live now in Romania, you work in Bucharest, you stay in Bucharest. How do you feel life here after a year? Because it's also a bit tough in Bucharest. Antonio Luna was saying that he didn't see in all his life traffic like here in Bucharest. How is it for you after a year in Romania?
Okay, I adapt really well. I have my some people which I spend time together. I have my daily things what I'm doing. I don't like to go too much in the center of the city because of lot of traffic, and I everything what I can say about the Bucharest and the way how I live here. And again, for me it's always about the people, about how I feel somewhere, because for me it's the same if we stay in some beautiful restaurant or eat hot dog on the street. For me it's the same if I feel here that I'm in the good company with good people, that it's around me are positive things. And I really can say only positive things about Bucharest.
How you feel the fans in this period? How you feel Dinamo fans?
But the Dinamo fans are they are amazing. They are amazing. All this okay. I cannot afford to myself to speak about the history and everything what they gave for the club, because history of the club and all supporters are much bigger than me. I can speak only about this period that they were close to us when was tough. I understand that in some moments they show sometimes people feel fear, disappointment, and some reactions for me are completely normal. But they are very connected with the team, and when I see them in all away games and all this support, I cannot even speak about this almost full national arena against FCSB. Dinamo fans are something what we don't have to discuss about how much they love the club, how much they are involved, and that they really want. And they are very patient, they are here in many moments. The club is suffering, and so long period of time without trophies, and they are still here with so much energy. But again, this is big responsibility, because expectations, they want to see better club, they want to see better Dinamo, they want to have more reason to be happy, to be satisfied, to celebrate, to be proud about the team. And it's for me personally, it's a huge responsibility because of all that people.
On this note, Mr. I wanted to thank you again for granting us this lengthy interview, and hopefully we can do this a year after to talk about the second year as coach of Dinamo. How is it after another year? But here our tradition, because Ionuț mentioned the fans, will keep this tradition to send a message to the fans that you spoke so highly of.
But we were together all this period, and again, I have to say thanks to all of them, and they are really, really important part of all our positive things. I will not say like success, because tradition and everything what Dinamo is, expectations are high, but all positive things what we did, all improvement what we did, we built together, and I just believe that we will continue in that way, and they can be sure that from our part, what we are doing there at Sevtica, that we will give our maximum.
Thank you very much, mister. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much again. Thank you very much, and good luck.
Good night.
Thank you, guys. Ciao.
Thank you.